pas pêcher ma chaîne?
Je ne crois pas, non.
Pourquoi?
Parce que... je pense que je vais peut-être rentrer dans les ordres.
Non, c'est vrai?
Oui, je viens de le décider.
Et quand?
Oh, ça fait bien au moins 10 secondes. C'est mon père qui va être ravi d'apprendre la nouvelle.
Danny, this necklace is just waiting to be fished out by you.
I've been wondering if I'm really cut out for the priesthood, and the more I think about it, the more confident I feel that I am.
Danny, come on, it's tickling me. You're really gonna have to hunt for it now.
I mean, to be a priest, you really have to be able to resist anything, and I think I can do that.
Come on, Danny, it's tickling me.
I think I'll go for my vows.
Where are you going?
The closest church.
Come back here. I need some help.
I've been so good all night. I don't want to blow it now.
Danny, you can't be serious. Come on, aren't you gonna help me fish it out?
Well...
Come on, Danny. Well?
I decided to let you fish it out yourself.
Yes? Is Z.Z. Capwell at home?
May I ask who's calling?
Lionel Lockridge.
Please wait here. I'll announce you.
Oh, don't bother. Don't bother. No. I'll announce myself. Perfect. Capwell! You at home? Lincoln! Where are you? Well, well, well. An historic moment.
Mom.
Hi.
I can't believe it.
Can't believe what?
Listen to this. Oh, God. Oh, God, I've got it made now.
You got what made?
Listen, I found the guy. I found him. Everything's going to be okay now. I found the alibi.
Oh, Joey!
Mom, everybody's going to know. Everyone will know I'm innocent now.
Now, wait a minute. You found your witness.
Yes, he's going to tell everybody I'm innocent. Look, he and I went into the study together, and together we found Channing dead. Mom, he's going to tell that to CC, all the neighbors, everybody, to Kelly. No, I'm going to tell Kelly. I'm going to tell her myself.
Joey, are you sure? Are you sure it's him?
Yes, I've got what I need. I'm going to bring him in tonight.
Well. Turning into quite an evening. Yet another Lockridge in the Capwell home.
Oh, yeah? Who's that?
Lionel, Augusta's husband. You know him?
Slightly.
Not quite the same way you know Augusta. Let's all be grateful for that.
He's probably here about his daughter, Lakin.
Oh, no doubt.
Expecting a problem, Mason?
Well, anytime the Capwells and Lockridges have collided in the past, we've had major problems, but maybe tonight we'll be lucky.
Well, I hope so.
Are you feeling lucky, Peter?
What do you mean?
Well, it just occurred to me it might be a lucky time for us. I mean, Lionel Lockridge is here, Lakin Lockridge is here. Warren doesn't live at home, and the old lady's probably asleep. Who does that leave?
Augusta.
Very good, Augusta. Yes, alone, and at your mercy.
I understand what you mean, Mason.
I'd advise you go over there now.
I don't think now's a very good time.
Why is that?
Well, it is getting a little late, you know.
Well, it's barely 9 o'clock. You might catch her in her nightgown. Could you handle that?
I just don't feel good about it, Mason.
How you feel about it is irrelevant, Peter. Do what you have to do. Wake her up if need be. Ply her with brandy if that will help. The bottom line is get the information on the property.
Mason, this isn't the way that I do things.
Oh, Peter, don't be such a Boy Scout.
I'm not a Boy Scout.
I'll second that.
I just have my own way that I want to handle it.
Peter, this is a world of rewards and punishments. We learn that as children and learn and relearn it as adults.
Mason, I understand that.
Good. Go to Augusta now, then. Be your most charming self. Flatter her if she responds to flattery. Lead her to believe that she has you in the palm of her hand. In so doing, you'll have her exactly where she thinks she has you.
Yeah, I just hope it's that easy.
Well, there's no question in my mind. She's controlled by her ego.
She's also a very smart lady.
Smarter than you? Smarter than an ex-prep school physics teacher?
All right, Mason.
I promise I won't tell my father you bolted down his 100-year-old cognac. I don't think you'll find courage in the bottom of a brandy snifter anyway, Peter.
I'll do my best, Mason.
Good. Peter, go the other way.
What?
I'm sorry. Have I offended you?
Well, it's just all these orders and instructions. I don't know how many more of them I can take.
Well, we've hardly begun. You're not even in the family yet.
Well, I don't come into this family as your lackey.
Peter, don't be silly. I'm merely suggesting that in this conspiracy, it might be brighter of us if you went out the back door. See, that way Lionel Lockridge won't get the idea that you're going off to hornswoggle his wife.
Okay, now, Joey, did he come looking for you?
No. I found him. I tracked him down.
This man let you go to prison for 5 years.
Sure as hell did. 5 years.
But why? Why?
I don't know. That's part of what I'm going to find out tonight.
Joey, what happens tonight? I mean, what exactly happens tonight?
Well, I'm going to go to him, and I'm going to force him to come out, tell the world what happened.
Look, I don't understand. Why doesn't he want to?
I don't know. The guy's very mysterious. He wants to keep his identity hidden.
That's the one who was leaving those notes.
Yeah, it's really been strange.
Oh, why am I scared?
Oh, don't be.
This man scares me, Joey. He must have a reason for not coming forward.
I don't know. He says he's a fugitive.
But that doesn't mean...
Look,
what?
I don't care who he is. I'm finally onto him. This is it.
Okay. I want your father to know.
Yeah, I want Kelly to know, too.
All right, I'm going to go call him.
Okay.
So what are we going to do about my necklace?
Oh, I'm going to let you figure that problem out.
Is that the priest and you talking?
Yeah.
What if I said it wasn't a necklace? What if I said it was a rosary?
Doesn't matter what it is, it's where it's located.
Danny, I'm a woman. And you're a man.
What are we going to do about it?
The ultimate.
The ultimate? Oh, you're just talking.
You never know unless you try.
No. The priesthood doesn't look kindly on that sort of thing. They're afraid I might be led astray before I get a chance to really use my calling.
Well, Danny, you had your chance.
No, I didn't. You were just bluffing.
Yeah, big talker, no doer. Whoops. Well, Danny, you can pick it up now. It's safe. There's no flesh barrier.
It's hot.
Well, what would you expect?
Oh, well, it's hot out anyway.
Even if it was cold out, it would still be hot.
Yeah.
Danny, the night's still young.
What's that mean?
It could mean anything. Anything you want it to mean.
The night is young, and I'm cool.
Cool for now, yes. But not for long. Want me to blow in your ear to make you even cooler, Mr. Cool?
Well, I cannot tell you something.
What's that?
I always thought you were one of the nicest girls at Lyman. I thought it was about time Ted started noticing you.
Oh, thank you. I didn't even know you knew me.
Well, sure I do. I mean, we know all the Lockridges, but we are expected to. Isn't that silly?
Yes. You know, thanks for letting me come here.
Look, don't worry about it. It's no problem. I'm just sorry you're having so much trouble at home.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to handle this.
A little worried about how your father and mine are getting along. They're downstairs right now. Well, look, if they come to blows, it's their problem, right?
I'm so sorry I brought this with me. I didn't think that my father would be following me here.
Don't worry about it. Like, and you didn't do anything wrong. So you and Ted have become fairly close recently, haven't you?
Yeah, fairly close. I wish you were here.
He will be. He will not let you down. Not if I know Ted.
Come on, hang in there, Lakin baby.
You never cease to amaze me, CC. You have enough staff here to service half the people in Santa Bárbara. Not that I think you're incompetent, but I often wonder about people who need so many other people to hover around them.
What can I do for you, Lionel?
Kind of like domesticating a wild dog, isn't it? When you want to let them go, you wonder if they're going to survive. Are you really incapable of opening your own front door?
I'm sure you didn't come here to express yourself about my employees.
No, I didn't. I just couldn't help noticing.
Yes, we're one big, happy household.
Tad over-civilized, perhaps.
Good evening, Mr. Capwell. Evening.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it's very polite, very polite. Wonderful.
Lockridge, I could have you thrown out.
I take back the word polite.
Since you were the one who wanted this meeting, I don't intend to stand here and be insulted in my own home.
Oh, yeah, of course. We'll call out the bouncers. I love those people. I am a connoisseur of fine bouncery. Oh, yeah, only last week I was thrown out at one of the best bars in Bali by a bouncer who had solid gold front teeth. Then there was a time in Crab-Knot Sister England with this big Irish gorilla, see, and he had the ritual way of expelling his clientele with a jolly heave-ho, my hearty. Yeah, oh, well, and then there was the other time in Tangier.
I presume you came here to get your daughter. Well, I suggest you get your daughter, then get the hell out of my house.
You can't ruffle me, Jade. I'm too cool.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. We men, we gotta keep women from getting to us. We gotta keep our heads screwed on straight. Otherwise, we might as well put on aprons and ask what time is dinner served.
That's a neat idea.
You're one of those women that like to keep us off track. Put rings in our noses so you can lead us around.
What?
Like Lakin has a ring through Ted's nose.
Danny, that's not true.
Yeah, it is. Lakin is all Ted can think about. He's a goner. I lost my best friend to a girl.
Danny, don't be stupid.
You're the one who said we have to be always thinking about our careers day and night. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wonderful game of solitaire I'd like to finish.
Are you telling me you don't have time for girls?
Oh, not if I want a career in show business. I've got to be obsessed.
Oh, you're obsessed, all right. You're a loony.
I'm not. I'm just realistic. I know what I want. No women. I don't want to be like Ted. Just a career for me. Hey, look at that. I got a 10. It's just what I needed to right there.
Can't have both? What about Warren Beatty?
Oh, Warren Beatty, come on. Use him and lose him, that's all publicity. His career always comes first.
Maybe.
You're ambitious, so am I. So you should know, first off, that romance would just foul things up for me.
You want something to drink? It's so hot tonight.
No thanks.
You know what?
What?
I think you're right.
Yeah?
Absolutely.
That's great. Look at that. I got a king. That's fantastic.
You warm too?
Kind of.
Nice, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I admire you, Danny. You're strong. Man of principle. I admire a man with ambition and willpower. Willing to make sacrifices. I would never get in the way of your ambition. Never. Excuse me, I got a couple things I want to do tonight.
Jay, wait a second. Come back here. Where do you think it...
Peter? What are you doing here? Where have you been? I didn't think you were speaking to me.
No, I just came from the Capwells.
Ah, did you happen to see Lionel there?
Yes, I did. CC is pretty upset about it.
Oh, he's upset, huh? Well, Lionel's very upset in his own inimitable style. What a night. I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know.
Well, don't worry about it, Augusta. You know, if they're at each other's throats, there's certainly nothing you can do about it.
Don't worry. You say that to me when you have a teenage daughter.
I'm sure it's difficult.
Raising children is the worst and the most difficult thing on earth. Unless you have a husband like Lionel, which, of course, nobody else has. Would you like some champagne?
No, thank you.
Well, I would. Can I have some, please?
Certainly. Actually, Augusta, I came over to offer a little suggestion.
Go right ahead. I am not proud. I'm open to any ideas you possibly could have.
You know, now that Lionel's back in town, it might be a good idea if you got rid of Joe Perkins.
Peter, you constantly surprise me.
Do I?
I won't let my own husband tell me who to hire and fire. Why should I let you? Do you have any other bright ideas?
I'm sorry. Didn't know I was on forbidden territory. Guess I just need a list of your rules.
I'm sorry. Was I being snippy? I just didn't like your suggestion, and I'm feeling particularly protective of my powers and my influence around here tonight. Try to understand.
I understand, but allow me to say that I think you're taking some very big chances.
Chances? What chances?
Well, having an ex-con around the house, you know, is a definite security risk. You never know what he might steal.
Steal?
Yes. And he has nothing. He's obviously desperate.
Well, he's been working around here for weeks.
Well, he could be just trying to establish your trust and then take advantage of it.
Oh, that is such nonsense. Anyway, all our jewelry's in the bank vault.
What about your important papers and things like that?
They're here, but they're worthless to a burglar. They can't be transferred. They have no face value. I'm not worried about Joe. You know, Lionel could walk in here at any minute, and I don't think he should see you here. He gets unreasonably jealous.
Yeah, you're right. I better go. Sorry I bothered you. By the way, I really like your friend here.
I'm sorry I was so inhospitable, Peter, but everything here is happening at once. I'll be nicer tomorrow.
Promises. Promises.
Oh, Peter, I promise. When have you not been able to trust me?
Good night, Augusta.
What are you looking at?
Philip, would you have Lake and Lockridge brought to us?
Yes, sir.
Now, please understand, I have nothing against Lakin. I've only met her a few times, and she seems like a very nice girl.
Oh, yes, she's more than nice. She's a sweetheart. She's a jewel. She was named after a loch in Scotland. You know, in Scotland they call lakes lochs.
I think we agree that we don't want a relationship to develop between these two.
I think it's about the only thing we can agree on.
And I also think that we know what we want to accomplish together.
It's a difficult situation at best.
Yes, we have to be careful when we talk to them. We don't want to make the mistake of driving them together when we really intend to keep them apart. You agree?
Oh, sure. Yeah, I've often found that parental interference has the exact opposite effect of that which we intended. And maybe that's one of the reasons that I travel so extensively. Makes my presence at home more appreciated. Yin is yang, isn't it? Love is hate. Yes is no. And life is perverse in its absurdity.
That's very interesting, Lionel. Our children are more important than our personal vendettas.
Yeah. Yeah. You know something, Cece, this life has been kind of hard on you. You're looking a little older than I thought.
That's very kind of you.
Yeah. Yeah, you got more lines in your face than I had. Of course, with me, the wear and tear is internal. The visage remains more or less the same, but I guess it bespeaks the purity of the spirit. Huh? You need a little tuck.
A tuck?
A tuck. You know, a tuck in the face, pull the face up a little bit, yeah. See, I use a Balinese herb. It's really terrific stuff. Oh, it purifies the skin and helps muscle tone, you know, and it's even good for hangovers.
Oh, hangover. Well, you would be the consummate test of that. You must use it by the barrelful.
Ooh, touche. Well, listen, I'll send you some of it. I hate to hoard it all for myself.
Lionel, please, no more of your childish nonsense. Let's try to hash out this problem with your daughter, shall we?
Okay.
Hello, Daddy.
Lincoln. Hi, beauty.
Hello, Lakin.
Hello, Mr. Capwell. I told Kelly how much I appreciate being able to come here.
Yes, I know.
Honey, we are trying to work out a way to handle this whole thing.
And I'm sorry if I've been a problem for everybody.
It's not your fault.
I'm too old to be handled. I can make my own decisions. I hope you both understand that.
Entrez. Qu'est-ce qui se passe pour l'accueil? Philippe est venu la chercher.
Tu t'en inquiètes? Kelly,
I really don't think you used very good judgment in this case.
What do you mean?
Letting Lakin come here was not the wisest thing to do.
Mason, she's only 17. And Daddy and Lionel Lockridge are probably really giving it to her downstairs. And for what?
For what?
Yes, for what? She likes our brother Ted. Remember him?
Kelly, the trouble started because you let her come here to spend the night.
Is that so terrible, Mason?
Under the circumstances, I think it is.
Circumstances their fathers and our fathers have created. Ted and Lakin have a crush on each other. That's difficult enough for them to deal with. Why can't the adults just stay out of it?
Kelly, it's just not that simple. Taking a Lockridge in for the night is just not done in this family.
Mason, why are you so stuffy about this? I am glad to help Lakin. She is a nice person. Oh, or doesn't that matter?
Kelly? Hi, come in.
Hi, Pete.
Hi. It's a warm night outside. I thought you might want to go for a drive.
No, I don't think so. This whole thing with Lakin could just blow up. I don't think I should leave while she's here. You know, she might need me.
Peter, I'd like to talk to you about some business. Would you excuse us, Kelly?
course.
Well, it's all there in the house, Mason. The deeds to their property are there. I'm sure the paperwork is too.
Very good. Very well done, Peter. You put up such resistance. Well, time for me to leap into action.
Honey, sit down here. I just don't want you to think that you've been trapped into this whole thing because of your mother.
I'm here because she cooked my pet pigeon.
And I know that, and I don't want you to think for 1 minute that I'm on her side.
You sound like it.
Wait a minute. Excuse me. You say she cooked a pet pigeon?
Yes, we ran out of food in our house, didn't we, huh? Yeah. Well, pretty soon we'll start eating each other, but we thought about eating Augusta's dog Breeze.
Practically felt like cooking it myself.
Listen, what your old dad is trying to tell you is that I know that your mother's wrong, dead wrong.
Thank goodness you feel that way.
Yeah, and that she wants to apologize, eh?
I don't believe that.
All right, let me put it this way. She is going to apologize.
I really, truly doubt it.
If you just come home, I know that she will apologize to you for cooking your pigeon.
It is slightly barbaric, cooking a pet pigeon.
I don't want to go home now, Dad. I don't want to go back to that house.
I know you don't, honey. If you just come back with me now, I promise you everything will be okay. You'll see.
Mother never apologizes for anything.
Yeah, I know. Well, I know that she is concerned about you.
I'm sorry, but I don't believe you. You know, I'm learning that I can't even believe my own family.
Lakin, have I ever misled you?
You know, I think she really enjoyed cooking my pigeon. I mean, she sure did urge us all to eat them for hors d'oeuvres.
Honey, I don't know how your mother thinks. I have no idea. I'm sure you don't.
Then why does she want to apologize? She's not really sorry.
Cece, may I use your telephone for a minute?
Yes, of course.
Who are you calling?
I'll call your mother.
Hello.
Augusta?
Where are you calling from, the Capwells?
Yes, I'm here. I'm talking to Lakin.
Well, is she coming home?
No.
No?
No, she doesn't believe that you're sincere in wanting to apologize to her.
Well, she's right about that.
Well, maybe you should just come over here yourself, because if you don't, we could have a serious problem. Right?
Daddy, no, please. Don't have her. She's just going to make things worse. Just let me be left alone, both of you.
Lionel, I don't like this. I don't see why you can't be persuasive enough to bring your own daughter home.
Well, it's not quite that easy.
Dad, please, no, don't have her come here.
I urge you. And if that isn't persuasive enough, my dear, I insist on you coming over here. Lakin, I know you don't believe that your mother wants to say she's sorry, but maybe she'll convince you. Isn't that right? Do you hear me, Augusta?
Yes, I hear you. I don't agree, but I hear you.
Good. Well, then get your charming self over here just about as soon as possible. We are starved for your company.
Yes, dear.
Hi. I just came to say goodnight.
Going to bed?
Yeah?
To sleep?
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, what are you going to do if you don't go to sleep?
Guess.
Oh, maybe you write letters.
Oh, Danny, I'm not that boring in bed.
I'm not that boring either. I wouldn't write letters in bed.
Thank goodness. I think I'll have a snack.
Snack?
I like to eat before I go to bed.
What do you like to eat?
Goodies.
Oh.
I feel all cozy tonight. Maybe I'll fix something that I can curl up to.
You like to curl up to your food?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sound good?
Terrific.
How did we get into this?
We worked at it.
Guess so. Would you like something to eat?
Yeah.
I thought so. I could tell just by looking at you.
You look so pretty.
Surprised you noticed.
I did.
What happened to your vows of chastity and resistance to women and all that?
Tomorrow. I'll start tomorrow.
But Danny, I admire your attitude so much. There's not too many men like you anymore. I just thought it was terrific. Here.
Where you going?
To bed.
To bed?
Yes. Good night, Daniel. I just want to tell you how much admiration I have for you.
How much?
A lot. You're going to be a big success. Doing this right, Danny? I think it's wonderful.
Wait.
Let go.
Please don't go.
But why?
Oh, come on, Jade.
What?
I was thinking I'll put off my celibacy till tomorrow.
Oh, no, Danny, but you've made such an admirable start for tonight.
Yeah, but you're the exception.
Oh, Danny, you disappoint me. I thought there were no exceptions.
Well, I'm hot for you.
Danny?
What do you say we go in there together and work it, not making it so boring?
Hold this. Turn around.
Oh, is this kinky?
Oh, yeah. This is real kinky.
Jade! Oh, come in here, Jade. Oh,
Yes,
this
dear?
is war. Jade, war.
War, why?
Oh, well, maybe.
Oh, Arsenic and Old Lace. I've got to watch that. Oh, I hope you don't mind that I get the sofa, especially since you say we are in war.
You'll regret this, Jade.
No, I won't.
I thought you were more grown up.
You were right.
You got the sofa, huh?
It's my turn.
Out.
Danny, I pay the rent on this sofa, too. I'm not moving.
Okay. It's only fair. Since you get the good seat, I get to choose the plane.
Danny, you are such a pain. Get off there, Danny.
I'm losing. Oh.
Well, I see everyone's here.
Augusta, won't you come in?
Thank you. Lakin, we have to talk.
I don't think we do.
I am shocked that you would come over here and force us to air our problems in front of the Capwells.
You made me, Mom.
All right, maybe I did, but you don't have to embarrass us like this.
Augusta.
All right. Maybe I shouldn't have cooked the pigeon. But I am not wrong about you running around with Ted and lying to me about it.
I couldn't have been honest about it. You wouldn't allow it.
But you lied to me, and that's what hurt, and I acted out of anger.
There is no reason why I can't see Ted Capwell.
Oh, my darling, I disagree with you. If it weren't for the Capwells, we wouldn't have all these problems.
Augusta, you don't have to go thrashing around looking for someone to blame. If you have a problem, let's try to solve it.
Don't shirk the truth. Ted's running around. He's going to get my daughter in trouble.
Ted is not going to get me into trouble.
I could also make accusations about your daughter pursuing my son, about parents who have no control, who don't care.
Will you all just stop it? I mean, stop it. I can't stand this. The only reason why you all want us apart is because of something that has happened in the past. I don't care about that. That doesn't interest me. What I care about is what is happening now.
Lincoln, listen to me. Honey, please, listen to me. We love you. We love you. We just want to take you home and try to understand this whole thing and try to get you to forgive us, okay?
Will you come home so we can...
Okay.
Good.
Miss Capwell, I'm sorry for this imposition. Now, if you'll keep that boy of yours under control, and I'm sure that we won't have a confrontation like this in the near future.
Now, what's going on?
Ted.
Good evening, Ted.
Hello, Mrs. Lockridge, Mr. Lockridge. Now, what's happening here?
Ted, we are going home with Lakin.
Are you going home?
Ted, we have this whole thing worked out.
It is?
Yes. I didn't know you were driving up this evening.
Well, I didn't either till I got a phone call. I didn't like what I heard.
Please, don't interfere.
I'm not the one who's interfering.
I promise you are.
I don't think so. Now, Lakin, where are you going?
Home with my parents.
No, you're not.
Ted, will you please stay out of this?
I'm not staying out of this. Lakin, you're not going home.
Ted!
Dad!
Sarah, it's Mason. Listen, I'm sorry to bother you at home. It's something I want you to do for me tonight. No. No, I'm ordering a search warrant. Here's what you'll need. You got a pen? Okay, good. It's for the Lionel Lockridge residence. Right. Lockridge. There was a burglary on State Street. Joe Perkins was seen in the area. Right. Yeah, he works at the Lockridge residence, so we need to search there for any evidence, any sign of loot stashed there. You got that? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Lionel Lockridge, Perkins works there. Good. I'll be over shortly to sign the request. Well, you never know. Right. Thanks, bye.
It's the right thing to do.
Yes, it's okay, Lincoln.
I don't like what's happened to her tonight.
Stay out of this, Ted.
No, Dad, I won't. We're sticking together.
Listen, I for one, would like to know what Lakin thinks.
She knows what she has to do.
Augusta, I want to know what Lakin thinks herself.
Yes, Lakin. What do you want?
You shouldn't have to go back to a house you had to leave.
She wasn't forced to leave.
She had to leave because it was so awful there. Now, nobody can make her go back to that.
Her parents can and will.
No.
Stop this, Ted. It's not your business.
It is when it affects Lakin.
I must apologize to my son. He's making it very difficult.
Don't interfere, Dad. Now, this is not your business. It's ours.
Ted, I, for one, think that your intentions are good. In fact, I think that you young people have grown up a lot more than you're given credit.
Don't patronize me, Mr. Lockridge.
I'm not doing that, Ted.
Yes, I think you are. Now, no offense, but I think you all are.
Ted, I will not tolerate your behavior in my house.
But you expect Lakin and me to tolerate what her mother has been doing?
Apologies have been made. I think it's time for Lakin to go.
Well, it's not that simple.
No, it isn't.
Just hold on, everybody. Now, Lakin has been treated very badly tonight. Now, there may have been some apologies. But that's not good enough. You know, we're not bad kids. And you all know that. I mean, we're okay. I mean, we don't do drugs. We don't hang out with the lowlifes. I mean, we're really nice kids. And if you can't see that, then I don't want anything to do with any of you.
Dad.
You know, I should do something really terrible that would really make you upset.
Dad, it's okay. It's okay. I'm so proud of you.
You are? I'm not going to let them take you away.
I don't want to go anywhere. I want to be with you.
And you're staying with me tonight.
Now, Ted, this is no way to resolve this.
Well, she's staying with me.
She certainly is not. You have a lot of nerve suggesting a thing like that.
Now, son, listen to me.
Look, there's nothing to talk about, Dad. We're going to my bedroom to pack a bag so we can go somewhere to spend the night together.
This is outrageous.
You can't tell us how to live our lives. You know, I don't think you're such a great example. We can lead our own lives.
Lakin, you come back. Lakin!
made it.
I always do.
What's the important thing you have to tell me?
Important thing?
You said there was something important.
Right.
Well?
Just that it's been a long time since I've recognized you.
Long time?
Yeah.
No, it hasn't. I saw you yesterday. Just yesterday.
No, not yesterday. It's been 5 years. 5 damn years. Not since the night of the murder. It's about time everyone learned the truth.